Virginia's Governor-elect Abigail Spanberger will be sworn in less than 2 weeks. In a one-on-one interview, she speaks to us about her top priority, affordability, but also weighs in on an issue that has already drawn controversy. It didn't take long for Abigail Spanberger to wade into a political battle following her historic win, asking UVA's Board of Visitors to pause their search for a new president after Jim Ryan resigned under pressure from the Trump administration over the university's diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. The Youngkin appointed board's response: appoint a president anyway. Scott Beardsley, dean of the business school.
I think it was a very questionable choice. I think it was a great disservice to the university community and ultimately to the incoming president that the board, which is not at full complement and that is not statutorily compliant, chose to move forward.
Where does diversity, equity, and inclusion fit in your administration?
I think that Virginia is strong because we recognize the strengths of all Virginians, whether it's a diversity of perspective, background, education, skill set. And importantly, we have in statute here in the Commonwealth of Virginia that we have a role focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion.
But it's affordability that is at the top of Spanberger's agenda, promising to move quickly, but warning there is no overnight fix.
Seeing the fact that we've built the path towards increasing housing supply, that's not going to happen quickly.
Right.
But reductions in evictions, that can happen quickly. Meaningful impact on lowering the costs of health insurance or prescription drugs, that can't all happen quickly, but we can absolutely say you have the right to go to the pharmacy of your choosing. That can happen quickly.
On climate, Spanberger vows to return the state back to the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative, a program Governor Youngkin calls a scam and tax that will raise energy bills.
The ability to leverage RGGI dollars for weatherization projects, for resiliency projects, is something that would have not just positive impact on communities across the board, but on individual homeowners.
And you can see my full interview with the governor-elect on 13 News Now Plus.